Digital Pool is the ultimate app for billiards enthusiasts, tournament directors, and league operators. Digital Pool enables world-class billiards events by using innovative technology to enhance and streamline the experience at every angle. Experience features like live scoring, text notifications, table assignments, real-time match updates, automatic reporting the Fargo rating, player stats and profiles, live streaming overlays, online player registration, and digital payment tracking. Enjoy all this and more by signing up for your free account at digitalpool.com.
Dumper Dan's charter fishing fleet in the Port of Sheboygan is Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader, running the most trips and catching the most fish. Enjoy great fishing for trout and salmon aboard one of our 6 fully equipped modern charter boats with experience and professional crews. See why Dumper Dan's is the most popular name in the industry. We offer fishing and lodging packages featuring the best in riverfront condos and hotel accommodations. Half or 3/4 day trips available, so call to make your reservations today or log on to dumperdan.com. Dumper Dan's charter fishing fleet, Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader.
Welcome, everyone, to the Outer Points Productions KO Challenge Studios, located inside of the Varsity Club in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. I am Dale Little Cheddar Lorenz. Thank you so much for being here this evening, afternoon, depending on where you are on the planet. I know Mr. Raymond Jacobs is tuning in from the Netherlands right now, so we know it's not morning there. Thank you, everybody. I am going to, well, this guy he's on his way. He's MIA, which is why it says nobody knows anymore. Mr. Chris Green will be joining us shortly. So I have to go get him a sun drop, or Roger does, or however it works out. But anywho, we have yet another KO 1.5 match coming up. This is round number 2. Let me throw that up there for you. Harold Micheloni and Connie Wasinger. Even match. Race to 5 in 9 ball. Race to 4 in 8 ball. Race to 4 in 10 ball if we get to that point. So I'm going to go out and chat with the players for a little bit. Actually, it's round 2, so we really don't need to go over any of the rules or anything like that. So let's get to it, shall we? I shall return. All right. Hello, everybody, except Taylor Collar. Al Holden tuning in from Waupun. Pete Beshta tuning in from Center Valley. How are you? Adam Granatelli. Sorry. Okay, that I don't know what you want to call that. It's a Freudian slip or slip of the tongue, or I'm butchering the English language again. But Adam, I did not mean to say genitalia. Adam Granatella, dear Lord in heaven, tuning in from East Troy, not West Troy. Randy Parlick tuning in from Antigo. Real funny, Taylor. Hilarious. Arno is also tuning in from the Netherlands. Well, welcome. Thank you for joining us. That's pretty fantastic. We've got two folks from all the way on the other side of the planet visiting us here at the Varsity Club in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, for some amateur pool and amateur commentary, and amateur chat, and amateur scoring. Lots of amateurs going on tonight. All right, Connie Wasinger breaking dry. I'm going to go fix that rack. I think that's the hardest one I've ever had to remove so far. That's what Gary Crows. Good evening. Brian Bork, good day to you as well. Trevor Simpson tuning in from Texas. Kyle Vertel tuning in from Wapaka. All right, this is slop 9 ball. Ooh, and it went in anyway. Man, that 4 ball hung there for quite a while. That was kind of weird. Damn it, Trevor. Agreed. Tyler, settle down. HWB. Are you in Alabama or Mississippi? Just hanging out with the missus and your dog again? It's not the same thing either, folks. Get that out of your mind. Don't worry about my balls either. Hey! Well, he got it over the 9 ball on that jump shot, and also got it over the 1 ball on that jump shot, and also got it over the table next to the stream table here, and then over the bar. Agreed. Adam. Yeah, that's what she said. Will never grow old, no matter what. There will always be more. 90-pound lapdog. We have one of those too. We have two of them actually. All right. Trevor, send me a picture of that. Please send me a picture of that. Well played, Raymond. Well played. I tell you know what? I think we should, Trevor. Let's get this worked out. We talk about it all the time, and I still haven't. We need to figure out the remote commentary thing, and for that way you can chat, or you can commentate from Texas. But how fun would it be if we can get Raymond to commentate from the Netherlands? I think that would just be fantastic. If nobody has ever heard the story yet, Raymond and I are both engaged, not to the same woman, and we decided we're going to swap places on a vacation. I'm going to spend a couple of weeks with his fiancée, and he's going to spend a couple of weeks with mine. And then we're going to record all of it and put it on social media for everybody to enjoy. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? Taylor Collar, I hope to God it does. And it's just me, but man, it drives me insane. Raymond, yes. Oh my Lord will be there as well. Shut up, Taylor. It's a very nice safe by Harold Micheloni. We're going to send Connie to the kicking side of things. Actually, Tyler, the big thing is, so vMix has more than enough the capabilities, and I can do the remote commentary is the easy part. It's the sound. It's being able to capture, because it goes through a soundboard. So, and I'll be brutally honest with you, I haven't done a ton of research on how to get that fixed, and I should, because by show of hands, how many people really miss having Trevor in the booth? I do. Oh, look at this kick! What? Get out of town. Watch this kick. Okay, don't watch this kick. Damn it, Trevor. What a kick by Connie Wasinger. Rick White, good evening. Afternoon, something like that. Cheering on Harold. Now she makes the bank shot. Get out of town. These are the ones that count, though. I mean, that was center pocket. All right. Tyler, you've been blocked for the rest of your life. And she banks another one. Shut the front door. And she banks it in the Vincent Didio Memorial pocket besides. What in the hell is going on? What match are we watching? Excuse me. Rattled a little bit, but went right in there. Here's the one that counts, though. Is she going to make this a bank shot, too? Oh, my gosh, she tried. Man alive. I don't think I've ever wanted to see somebody make a bank shot so much in my entire life. All right, Harold taking game number 1 in just what the hell kind of fashion. Jeez Louise. Taylor Collar, I'll get in the group chat. Maybe take Corey in for a mental evaluation. And this is state law, so I don't know if you people are aware of this, but seriously, pay attention. It only takes 3 people to get someone committed. So if you can get 3 signatures, so by show of hands, if you're willing to help out myself and Taylor, we could get Corey Peterson committed, and I think it's in everybody's best interest. Just, of course, that's my opinion, and you're more than welcome to shut that down. What a break! What a break by Harold Micheloni. 1 to the. This is a simple out. Well, actually, it's probably just a race to the 6 ball. So 3 more shots, and he should be playing a 6-9 combo. Ginnin, no doubt. Yeah, that's a shame. You hate to see that. Connie makes 3 spectacular shots in a row, and then leaves the money ball on the table. Not cool. I'm not really sure what happened there, but he decided to pocket the 1 and the 4 at the same time to get shape on the 3 ball. And makes it really easy to get on the 6-9. All right, 69 coming up. Sorry. That's what she said. Good shot at getting some 69 here by Harold. And hammers it, leaving that on the table. And gets very fortunate locking up. Why do I feel? I seriously feel like this energy in the air that Connie is going to go for the 9 ball here. She's going to carry him off the 6, and I just knew it. I had a feeling she was going to do that. Dibs on Gibbs. What the hell is wrong with Corey? I can't. I can't. HBB, I'll tell you what. You do that. I'll send Tyler and Margaret a message and tell them that you're coming to see them. And then tell them that little cheddar sent you. And you should probably get a good, nice slap in the face. Definitely from Margaret. All right, yet again, Connie decides that she's going to make it easy on Harold. Ends up straight in on the 8-ball. Straight in on the 9-ball for a 2-0 lead. Uh-oh. Well, Harold chose not to win that game. And neither did Connie. It's hard. I'm telling you, it's hard to win that first game. You think this isn't pressure. I mean, you look at all those, and this is obviously, we talked about it many times, the inconsistency. It's not like they don't know how to make the shots. It's sometimes just a little bit of lack of focus. Nicely done. Good cut by Harold. That's a big give back by Connie. All right, wait till you folks see this. Just got a picture from Trevor. There it is. There's the new V3 chalk system by Brave Billiards. I don't know if they really want their name out there on that, but that's fantastic. That is fabulous. All right. Harold breaking in rack number 3. Balk. That's a balk. All right. Pocketing the 2-ball with a shot on the 1, I think. Oh, maybe that 9. I think that 9's in the way. Yeah, I don't know if that's a direct result of. I'm almost positive he could not see the left side of that one ball to cut it in there. Jinnin. Yes, there is still. Well, let me put it to you this way. Right now, there are 67 players, 68 players that are signed up for the 575 and under, which is 1.6. The top 64, the first 64 that signed up first are in the group chat, and then I have several on the waiting list. And the reason I tell you that is those who signed up first get first opportunity to pay. And if they don't, then I go to the wait list. So if you are interested at all in playing in that, and I've mentioned this a couple of times before, I'm trying to get to 96, if not 128, so I can give away $11,000 for first place. So right now we're already locked in at $5,000. Plus the players are still deciding whether there's going to be a side pot or a player auction. But it's leaning right now towards the side pot as well. So, reason I tell you that, if you do want, then send me a private message and say, yes, I want to play. Then I will put you on the wait list. And if we do get that many, another 32 players that are on the wait list, which is a good possibility, then we're going to play with 96 players. Damian Bettinger, yesterday's winner against Jason Schofield. So he's going to be around for round number 3. Janet, yes, absolutely. I'm not even taking payments for 2 weeks yet. So, and just to kind of give everybody an idea of how these tournaments work too is, we get to sign up. It takes them, I give them ample time to pay. And then once everybody's paid, then we do the live drawing, and they schedule their matches with their opponents. The first 2 rounds of this new one coming up are going to be played at different venues, potentially. So my point being is that tournament it's not going to start for, I'd say, a minimum of 3 weeks. Minimum. That's nicely done. That's really a good shot. That was not simple. Ending up right on top of that 7 ball definitely made it challenging. Yep, that's another one by Harold. Playing well. Playing very well. Couple of misses here and there, but again, that's the inconsistency of the lower Fargo, where the higher Fargo is a little bit more consistent. Unless your name is Taylor Collar. All right, 3-0 in favor. I feel like, for some reason, that the score should be different. Connie's had several opportunities at the table and made some really good shots, just has not finished a rack yet. Search your feelings. Rick White is happy about it. I tell you what, Harold has he's got a killer break. He's got a really good 9-ball break. It's not full power, but he hits it really solid. Cue ball control, fantastic, and he's pocketed a ball or 2 or 3 in each one of his breaks. Cue ball goes right to this, and now I call, as soon as I say something, there's the commentator's curse. Hypocrites. Rich, have you been drinking? Are you okay? Hey, just check. I don't want you to injure yourself before the match. All right. Connie leaving the 1 ball hanging in the jaws, but ends up being safe. So Harold's going to have to kick at this one. I don't think that's possible. He's looking at massing around that 8 ball, and as deep as that 1 ball is, nope. I don't think that's even a possibility. All right. Connie hooked herself on the 4 ball. But gets a good hit. And honestly, I think that might be to her advantage, just for the simple fact that 5-8 it's not going anywhere. So he's either going to have to develop that, break him apart, and hope that he gets a shot on the 5 ball. And unsuccessfully, and even worse yet, is left himself hooked to where now he's got to kick at it and may just leave it wide open for Connie. Well, he did leave it open for Connie, but she's going to be jacked up over the 8-ball. Almost straight on, though. I think that's actually probably one of the hardest shots in pool. Straight on, jacked up over a ball, 5 feet away, 6 feet away. 14 for me. Makes it. Let's control of the cue ball go a little bit. Oh my goodness, and just drains it. Another bank shot by Connie. Get out of town. This is a beauty. I think she's going to have to do it again. I mean, that was center pocket. I think, actually, I would play this down in the upper right-hand corner instead of cross-side, just because the outcome might be a lot better. That's not the worst outcome. He is stuck on the rail with a pretty thin cut. And I mean thin like the top of Taylor Collar's head. Yeah, right? Connie Thorpe. We're going to call her Connie Thorpe from now on. Billy Wasinger. All right. Got a feeling Connie's going to go for a 7-9 combo here. Yep, she's eyeing it up. Look out. Replay's ready. Drills it. Just hammers it in. Damn it, Trevor. Damn it, Trevor. Connie banks her way onto the board. What an out. That's got to be getting Harold to pucker up a little bit watching that. Even though he's ahead 3-1, after watching some of these shots by Connie, So here's the tournament that Jinnin was talking about, Derek. Ultimate KO Series continues with 1.6, 575 Fargo and under. Pretty much the same as what you're watching right now, but not the same. Couple of variations here and there. But the field is full, but still taking sign-ups, as I had mentioned before, because it happens every single time. In the last 2 years that I've been doing these tournaments, players will sign up, and then when it comes time to pay, they disappear like a fart in the wind. One of my all-time favorite lines from Shawshank Redemption. Yep, I hear you. No doubt. We've all been there, too. Make a whole bunch of hard ones and then crap the bed. Oh, boy. Wow. You talk about... Okay, that's some weird luck there. I mean, that's strange. You make that shot, come one rail, and then caroms off the same ball you're trying to avoid and scratches. Brutal. Brutal. It's not nice. All right, let's see what Connie's got up her sleeve. I personally would run into the backside of this 4-ball and kick it out of there a little bit. Uh-oh. I don't know if she can see enough of this. Plenty. Now she's got a thin cut on the 4-ball. And if she catches a piece of this 8, it's going to take a lot of momentum off of this cue ball to get over to the 5. Or put a lot of inside English on it and do that. Misses the 8 completely and ends up with a super thin on the 5. I'll bet she banks it. Anyone? Bueller? Anyone? She gonna bank it. End up straight in on the 6-ball. And then cuts that in. This is just unbelievable. I mean, she's a banking machine tonight. Again, like we were talking about, though, now you get down to the balls that matter. You gotta capitalize on those good shots. Just finds the bottom, but leaves herself. She needed a little draw on that, and lets the cue ball get away. I think I would play safe here. That to me was just it's kind of a sellout shot, but she got away with it. She did not leave Harold with anything either. Now he's got a bank shot that, I mean, if he chooses to take it on in the same pocket that Connie was just banking in, the bottom left. What do you do if you're Harold? Yep, this is going to line right up for Connie. Exactly what Connie wanted to see. Yep, I agree, Trevor. It was too close to the pot. That was a bad angle. I mean, she would have had to put a lot of low left and draw on it to hold for it in order to straighten that 9 ball out. All right, leaves herself with a 5th. Excuse me. Yikes. Still can't get over this crap. 3-2. Come back, Connie. You know the weird thing about this, Trevor? It seems like it just goes away, you know? How did she miss that? That was the easiest bank she's had all night long. How did she not make that one? Ladies and gentlemen, one time and one time only. Put your hands together.
Oh, we're not.
Not at the moment, no. You sick ticket.
That's why you love me.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. The one and only, thank God. They broke the mold when they made this guy, Mr. Chris Green, in the booth.
Hello, everybody. Good evening.
Were you out driving around in your brand new truck, your brand new used truck?
Yep. Actually, I was picking up a bed, bringing it back home.
For where you're sleeping?
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Chris, I don't know if you've been watching the stream while you're driving.
Nope.
Good choice. If you told me, would you? If you were, would you tell me?
I would tell you.
Okay, fair enough.
I honestly wasn't watching the stream while I was driving.
So Connie has been a banking fool tonight. She's made like 3-4 banks that we've had on instant replay. Well,
Nice.
what we would normally have on instant replay, but damn it, Trevor.
Trevor's got it broken again.
Yeah, of course. Oh, speaking of damn it, Trevor. Check this out. As soon as Connie shoots this 2-ball. Holy smokes.
Ooh.
That thing's going there. Look at that. The new V3.
I got to have one of them. I love it.
Just arrived in Texas today. That's fabulous.
That is awesome.
So we got a tight match tonight.
I see that. 3-2.
Harold jumped out to a 3-0 lead. Connie had quite a few opportunities in the first 3 games and decided to just. It's late Christmas, you know.
Right. And
Giving person.
Giving away a game here and there just to make her opponent feel good.
Sure, and then she's going to
like
take
it.
him back. Or she's trying to. Ding!
Hello, Mark.
Part-timer, he calls you. We should get Mark Bell in the booth.
Right?
We'll see what he's got.
Not a horrible attempt at a save.
Fred Renner, I'm never drinking enough Fireball. That's a proven fact. Trevor says turn Chris's mic on. Or don't.
Or don't.
So how do you like the new Ram?
So far I like it. It's very nice.
Drive safer, Chris.
Tell people not to spin out in front of me. I didn't have any problems driving. I even stayed in my own lane after I hit him. I mean, what more do you want?
It's not my accident, so.
Wish I had my dash cam running so I had it on video.
No, that would have been
Damn
good.
it.
I would have
Yeah,
played that on
would-
the stream.
That'd have been great.
I would have played that on the stream, for sure.
That better, Mark? Might have had the mic a little far away from my mouthy mouth.
No, I didn't unmute you.
Oh, okay.
That was intentional.
I like it.
Tyler Stilton said, finally a voice that we get to hear that doesn't make his ears bleed. You know what? I think just for that, I'm going to crank up my volume.
I like it.
I'm
Make yourself a little... Somebody's speakers just got blown.
I hope so. I hope it's Tyler's, too. They said you're hard to hear. Have you ever been around Chris? I mean, like close by him? That is not the case.
Nope.
Well, I don't know what you folks think at home, but if she doesn't try to bank this, she's not making it anywhere because she is. This is not going in that side pocket.
No, and that's a nasty cut up in the corner.
Is it ever? I think she's got to bank it in the top left as we're looking at it now, or cross side. I don't think she can make it cross side though either. Oh, she's going for the cut. She's going for the cut. Yeah, that was... Oh, she's going to get away with it. No, she's not. She's going to leave Harold with a straight-in shot on the 5. Poopers. I'm sorry, what?
That was horrible.
Careful, Jennifer. I'm going to say your new nickname.
I kind of like the new nickname.
She asked me not. She doesn't like it.
She doesn't like it?
Well,
Really?
yeah, and I informed her, you don't get to pick your nickname. Right. Other people pick your nickname. I'll tell you what. If we can get... if we can get... we should have a goal for $4.99, which is going to go to... Where should we send the money to? Outreach program for something.
Right?
Maybe we could get Taylor Collar a better personality. Send $4.99. If we get 5 people to send $4.99 for Taylor's better personality, that's $25.
We'll tell everybody
We
what
will
the
tell
nickname
everybody.
is.
We will tell everybody what Jennifer's new nickname is.
I like it.
And what was horrible? That beautiful voice that you heard coming through your microphone at home?
No, I think it was somebody's shot.
No, I don't. Jennifer, no, she wouldn't do that. I think she was talking about.
Oh, that could be.
Yeah, pretty sure. That's a.
That's just us making sure you're awake.
Harold Micheloni making a very nice cut and very nice shot on the 7 ball, with perfect shape on the 8 to get to the 9.
Yep. Don't overhit it.
And this to get to the hill. Veterans. I think I missed out on that, Mark. I'm usually pretty confused, though.
Great speed.
Yeah, you couldn't have hit that any better.
Perfect. That was awesome.
That scares... that scares the hell out of me when players do that. When they fire in that last ball like that and just hammer it, right?
Yeah, he should have hit that the same speed he hit the 8 ball. Would have been perfect. But he got away with it.
Because then all of a sudden you rattle that thing, and then, I mean, you hit it too hard, it goes 3 rails and sits on the shelf for your opponent. Don't do that. All right, Harold on the hill. On the hill, Harold. Yeah, I knew it, Jennifer. I knew it. Thanks for pointing that out, Pickles. Oh, shit!
Oh, way to go. Way to spoil it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Letting all the users off of their $4.99 donation.
They weren't going to anyway. I wouldn't. Kidding. I was kidding. Maybe.
Probably not.
Maybe. Most likely not. Well, I have a brand new hater. Her name is Jennifer. Oh, wait. She's still got to play a match.
Yeah, she still has to play, so she's got to be kind of nice, or, all of a sudden she's got to, spot in 2
Big
games
comeback.
to her opponent.
Yeah. When your opponent only has to win 3 and you got to win 15, become friends really quick.
Yes, sirree.
And here's the funny thing about that too, Chris, is it's not our fault anyway. It's Roger Pregler's fault. It always is.
Yep. Ooh, tried to play off the 5 and caught all the outer points.
I get a feeling. You've how many times have you watched Star Wars?
A lot.
10, 20, 30,
Yeah.
right? When they say when Darth Vader's in the area, there's a disturbance in the Force. I feel that with Jennifer.
You're feeling that with Jennifer?
I got a really bad, there's a disturbance coming my way. There's a nasty gram.
Nice little safety by Connie.
Still trying to pick up your jaw. It fall on the ground?
Do you need help?
Why? What? Why is your jaw on the ground? She's so flabbergasted that I said it. We all love you.
Yes, we do.
What does that saying go? We love the ones that we tease the most.
Correct.
Yeah.
Or we like the ones we tease the most, something like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's not the case with Roger, but for most everybody else, we love them. The more we tease them, the more we love them.
Looks like Harold's going to try and go airborne. Jump over to 5 to pocket the 2-ball. Pocker it. He's going to pocker it, the 2-ball off the jump shot.
I made a very, very bad faux pas before you got here.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
Because of the guy that constantly, picks on us for saying pocket.
Yep.
Adam, right?
Yep.
What's his last name?
Granatula?
Close.
Something like that?
It's Granatella.
Granatella.
I made a very, very bad mistake in the beginning of tonight's match when he jumped in the chat and said, "And welcome Adam Genitalia."
Oh, that's awesome.
Peyton Foltz.
Hello,
What's up? I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. Yep, that's one of my favorites too, Trevor. No doubt.
Dale says that all the time about Roger.
That's not a lie. Again, see, that does not work. That, again, I understand where you're saying that, Mark, but see, that doesn't apply to everybody because we tease Roger all the time, and there's no love whatsoever. Okay, maybe a little.
Adam's still watching even. Says he's been called worse.
Oh, boy. Hooked behind that 6 ball.
Yep.
And play safety on himself.
Whoopsie. He's been watching Adam shoot too much.
Ouch. Again, that's Chris Green. I really never liked my front teeth at gmail.com. Anyway.
Just kidding.
No, he's not.
Oh, we could see it.
What?
Wow.
Get it? What? What? Nuh-uh. All right, we got one unsubscriber tonight.
Woohoo!
All right. Anybody else? We have two fine folks tuning in from the Netherlands.
Nice.
Yeah, Raymond's here, and I think it was Arnco I think it was Arnco
Okay.
tuning in from the Netherlands as well. Fantastic.
Awesome. Well, Mark, that's part of being,
Nervous.
under a nervous and under a 400 player.
I think for the and this is just a guess, going out on a limb here, is Harold probably plays a lot of pool on a valley table. You can get away with that on a valley table. Everybody
Correct.
knows that. This table is very unforgiving. And nothing else matters.
It's probably a lot of nerves, little self-doubt a hair bit, so you overamp everything.
Yeah, Connie's actually playing at a very good pace.
Yep.
Good rhythm, not slamming things around, not trying to do too much with the cue ball. She uses a lot of center ball.
Oh, that surprised me.
No, but she's been banking everything tonight.
Gave her a pretty decent lead, so, there's nothing wrong with that.
But here we go. Harold Micheloni. He's got 69 on the table left. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
What?
Excuse me?
You're doing what?
The 6 ball and the 9 ball are the only two left, and then he's over the hill. Sorry.
That's pretty good, actually.
Sorry. My apologies.
No, you're not.
All right. This 9 ball to wrap up set number 1, Mr. Micheloni, and dead center it is.
7. It's a 7-foot table we're playing on.
All right. Players are going to take a little bit of a break. What are you doing this Saturday, folks? What are you doing this Saturday? Very specific reason why I'm asking that question. If you've never been to Lake Geneva Billiards, we are holding qualifier number 4. That is Matt Kitzman and Kurt Jennison's place. From what I understand, they knocked down an entire wall to make it a little bit more roomy in there, add a couple more tables, so on and so forth. And that's where we're going to be holding the next qualifier. Doors actually open. This is an old flyer. Doors are going to open at 11. Play is going to start at noon. So if you want to play, shoot me a message, and we'll get you on the list. So the format that you see tonight is the same format in the qualifiers, only it's handicapped. Every 50 points in Fargo, well, just like we're doing tonight, there's a drop in the race, as you can see in the upper right-hand corner. Chris, what's the breaking point? What is the breaking point?
The breaking point is a lot of fun.
Wow. That's... No. Here's what it is. Hello, everyone. Little Cheddar from Outer Points Productions. What is the breaking point? I've been asked that question quite a few times over the last couple of weeks and months. So let's break it down, shall we? It's a combination of Survivor.
What's happening?
Meets the Beast Games from YouTube. Meets the Big Break from the Golf Channel. Oh, no! Meets the pool community.
And you might miss this ball.
Put it all together, and you have the very first reality TV show based around pool. So 12 contestants are going to be meeting here at the Varsity Club in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, in roughly about 6 months, somewhere around there, to participate in season 1 of The Breaking Point. 11 episodes where one contestant, some, maybe two, are going to be eliminated from the breaking point and walked out the door.
Hey, come on, homie. Shit, that's my shot right there. You know me. Look.
So how do you get those 12 contestants? That's where the qualifiers come in across the state. There's 12 qualifiers at most of the pool halls in Wisconsin have agreed to do it. Only the winner of those qualifiers advance to the breaking point. You can play in more than one qualifier. You can only win one of them, obviously. It's only going to be 12 unique contestants that are going to be in the breaking point. So if you feel like you can handle the pressure.
Great cut. Wow.
And the cameras and the lights, and to test your nerves.
Well, that was really... Did he break his stick? That was really it, yeah, you know.
And to find out what's your breaking point.
Anything special with the white, Jerry?
Oh, he just broke his cue. He's just snapped his cue.
Come join me. I'll see you at one of the qualifiers. All right, so I don't entirely butcher that name. Ingen Navin. You tuning in from Norway? Rick White, it has been a blast. All of these qualifiers so far have... First one, we had a smaller field. And then they continue to grow and grow and grow. And there's a lot of excitement around it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait.
Yeah, we actually went over at Varsity Club, right?
Yeah.
For the number of players.
21. Oh, I'm sorry, 20. Trying to cap it at 16, but it's, pool players. You don't know who's actually going to show up and who's not. Next up on Naked and a Break.
I like that.
I love it, HBB. Did you come up with that or did your wife? That's freaking funny. I don't care who did. All right, we're going to play some 8-ball, race to 4. If Harold wins, the match is over. If Connie wins, we're going to play some 10-ball.
Woohoo!
Another race to 4.
No, race to 3-3 for a shootout.
Yes, correct. We almost went to a shootout yesterday with Jason Schofield and Damian Bettinger.
Nice.
Jason just couldn't catch up, couldn't catch a gear in 10-ball. Oh, I'll tell you what, HBB, it takes a real man to admit it. Proud of you. Naked and a Break. All right. Let's do this face to face. I've got a task or a challenge for everybody. I've been trying to come up with a really good tagline for the breaking point when a player is eliminated from the breaking point, right? Because they all have, right? So Connie just scratched. We'll get to that. That's not important. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I am joking, all right? So, it's like the weakest link, right? You are the weakest link, right? And then on Survivor, they say the tribe has spoken. They all have an exit saying, if you will. So I've been racking my brain for the last couple of months on what would be a good. Because just think, because I thought of like you miscued, or you shit the bed, or whatever. Well, you really Chris Green that one.
Oh, there you go.
Or you really put the Roger Pregler on that one, didn't you? So I'm trying to come up with something. I'll tell you what. I have a deal. Whoever comes up with the best one, I'll give you half a jersey. Chris will give you the other half.
The right half or the left half?
The lower half. Well, the lower half if you're a girl, and I'll give you the upper half if you're a guy. Okay, now I'm going to get hate mail again.
Trevor says your ball is no longer on the table. What's wrong with YouTube?
Adam Granatella, you are dumber than pool itself. Go home now. Wow.
Ooh, the balls have spoken.
Your balls are no longer useful. HBB. No, the balls have spoken.
You goodbye. You go by now.
Think about it. You don't have to have an answer right now.
Harold trying the three-way combo and did not work out in his favor.
Whoever comes up with the biggest or the best one tonight, I'll give you both sleeves. I'll tell you what. I have a deal for you.
Oh, here we go. You have reached the breaking point.
Goodbye. That's not bad. Who said that? Rick White. HBB. Your shaft is a limp noodle. Goodbye. Wow. Yeah. I kind of like you have reached the breaking point. Goodbye. I kind of like that.
Yeah, I like it. Right. Harold trying the 12 ball again. Probably going to try and swing around and break out that 11. No, never mind.
Yep, that would have been the right shot, actually. Give that 4 a little bit of a nudge.
Yeah, that one you might have wanted to hit a little firmer.
It's not original. Mark Bell says copycat. Wait, did somebody else say you've reached the breaking point? I don't think so.
Your point has been broken. Nah.
No. You have pooped your pants. Goodbye. I don't think that's probably not a good one either.
No.
You have made the winning shot and scratched.
That's usually my luck.
That's horrible. It's lengthy and annoying. I kind of like you have reached
The breaking point.
And then just lower your voice, you know. You have reached the breaking point. Get out. And then we walk you to your car. A very nice shot by...
We drag you to your car.
Yes, we've got a whole bunch of fun things in store for that, folks. Wait till you see it. Connie is leaving herself very straight in on a lot of these shots, so she's not getting down there to get this 4 ball out of there. And I'm not 100% positive, but I think she's got to move that 11 before she can make the 4. It's very close.
Yeah, it's super close. It's hard to tell.
She might be able to make it from this angle, but man, I don't know. Your stroke is now defunct. We're just going to say that when you're shooting, Bill. Oh, nice attempt at a safety. If she got behind that 4 ball, that would have been so much better.
Yeah, snuggled right up on it.
No snuggling.
Thought you liked it when we snuggled.
Shh. What happens?
In the booth. Stays in the booth.
What's up, Wheels? That's Mark Bell. He said it, not me. You know what really pisses me off? Is that even sitting down, Bill's taller than I am. I don't think that's fair.
No?
All right, we're going to leave it right there. Some fun camera angle. I think if I was Harold, I would just try to get this cue ball behind the 4. Just like Chris said, just kind of snuggle it up on that 4 ball. Oh, boy. Or hammer it and end up with the same exact results.
Right?
And
you actually got away with that one a little bit.
I love that nickname. It has speed to it. Wheels.
Wheels.
I like it. I don't know if Bill likes it, but we don't care. We do, Bill. We do. Just not a lot. A little. All right, Aaron Rodgers taking the field, folks. And it's not for the Packers. Damn Packers.
Right? How do you blow that?
21-3 at the first half.
Well, wasn't it 27-6 at the halftime even?
No, 21.
Something like that?
21-3.
No, they're mine and here in the booth. Over.
What'd you tell her?
I did tell her I'm in the booth.
There you go. You're welcome.
Dinner and a show. What more can you ask for?
All right, everybody. We're going to watch Chris Green eat right now. Nobody wants to see that.
Nope.
Real funny, Adam. Holy cow. That stadium is empty. That stadium's not even half full. Well, I suppose the game probably doesn't start until... Wait, they're playing against... Who are they playing? Houston. So they must be in Texas. That's why. So they got some time yet to fill it up.
I think if I was Connie, I'd bank the 3.
She's been banking everything else. I would too.
It's too hard to get safe. So you might as well play the bank on the 3 because it's going to give you a leave on the 4 if you make it and you're out. Nice shot.
Drills it. Yeah, there's the replay. Just kidding. Damn it, Trevor. What a great shot. Another bank shot by Connie. And I mean, but this time, I mean, she's got to make it count this time. And she's gonna. She's a banking fool tonight. Whatever, Bill. One nothing, Connie Wasinger.
Nice job. Good way to start the set.
Oh, better take that away. Better give it to Connie. Somebody's going to yell at me.
Probably Bill.
We don't listen to him anyway. All right. If it's your first time here, first and foremost, thank you. Thank you very much for choosing Outer Points Productions to spend your evening with. If you're not currently a subscriber to the channel, January of 2026 is absolutely free. YouTube has extended. Shout out to YouTube. They've been so nice to me, just incredibly. They're going to extend for another month. It is free to subscribe. So here's how it works. In the upper right, if you're on your phone, and in that upper right, there's a... Oh, that's how you share it. There's 3 little dots, and then it says share. And you hit the share button, and then it says copy the link. And then you send that to all your friends, all your families, everybody that you know, everybody that you don't like. Doesn't matter. Send them the link and then tell them, hey, subscribe to this channel. Probably the worst commentary on the planet when it comes to pool. But the cameras are good, right? The cameras are decent, aren't they? I think so.
The cameras are awesome.
Yeah, but that's about it. That's really about it. So we greatly appreciate it.
The viewers are awesome. %96 of the players are awesome.
Absolutely, yeah. HBB, 100%. I'll actually send you a check for half of what you paid for your subscription this year. Just send me an invoice, and it's in the mail. I'll Venmo it to you. Whatever you need. Let's be friends. Rack number 2 of set number 2. Connie number 2. Break it. Never mind. We have not talked about one of our sponsors yet tonight, and I should be ashamed of myself. Because we have new ones.
Nice.
We have all the way from Sparta, Wisconsin, right there on your left-hand side of the screen. It's called the Corner Pocket. The Corner Pocket is your go-to destination for great pool, cold drinks, and unbeatable vibes. Whether you're here to compete or just kick back and have fun, we've got the tables and the atmosphere to make it a great time. They've got 11 7-foot valley tables with tournament cloth and 1 9-footer with tournament cloth. The Corner Pocket is built. Just give me a different view here just for a second. Then I'm going to go back to that. There we go. Corner Pocket is built for players of every level. Join them for tournaments, leagues, and more. So the gentleman that owns the Corner Pocket and asked me, how can I be a sponsor of your stream because I really like what you do. His name is Troy Ziegler. And they're playing in the Scotch Doubles coming up soon, actually on the 25th, against David Hoppe and Pam Kelly.
Nice.
And Tracy Kuda, the Barracuda, she is also still in this tournament. So shout out to them. If you've not been to, I've yet to be there myself, so I can't say a lot about it, but greatly appreciate their sponsorship. Go check it out. Tell them Little Cheddar sent you, and Troy will give you a free sun drop. Tell them I said it.
Nice shot. Definitely digging herself in a hole.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
She's in trouble now.
Yeah, and she's opened up the entire table for Harold when he gets back to it, because he's gonna. Unless she can jump the 10 in the side and then bank the 12, 14 rails into the Corner Pocket, that's about it. Watch this. She's gonna run into the 7 ball, and it's gonna clear the path for the 10 in the side. Oh, it worked too!
Wow,
it worked.
That is awesome. Nice call.
Let's watch this again. I literally just called it too. So it's going to just nudge the 7 out of the way just enough to clear the path.
Crazy.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, now kick at the 12, 12 in the side pocket. And I have no clue what you're doing with the 8 ball.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if she makes that, then I think Harold should just give her the game. Yeah, that's a foul. That's no good. No good. All right, if I'm a Harold, I'm a little bit
2-3
younger.
to last.
The what?
Saving the 2-3 to last. Unless you're guaranteed you're running out, in which case get rid of it now.
Agreed. Rick White. If we're friends on Facebook, send me a private message, and I'm gonna work something out with you about getting you a jersey. Now, and I was actually gonna put that on. So here's what the jerseys look like for. Let me get you a better picture. I'll just put it on the screen while Harold's. So these are the Breaking Point jerseys, and I'm kind of toying around with the lettering at the top for the last name, but there's going to be a logo on either sleeve as well, plus the company logo on the bottom. And I'm actually selling spots for that to sponsor the event itself, and I'll get to that in just a moment. But it's not going to be one of the. Oh, he doesn't have. All right. Let's do this then, Rick. I'll send you my email.
Well, like I say, Trevor, I mean, the table is wide open. So if you got faith you can run out, I'd get rid of that 2-3 first and then go. But, if you're not 100% confident, then I like the way Harold's going about it. I think I would probably take out the 6 now. 7 in the side to get on the 1, so you can pocket the 2 in the same corner as the 6, and I'll give you a leave on the 3. It's a very tiny window for the 2 ball, though.
Trevor makes a really good point, though. I don't think I would leave Connie with either a kick or a bank. She's been deadly tonight so far. So, Rick, that's my email address. Just send me a hello or something, and I'll check my spam box or my junk mail, whatever it is, whatever I need to do. Oh, so this is painful. This hurts, and I'm telling you, this hurts a lot, folks. If you know me, we have to admit that Chris was right. And that just,
that hurts you, doesn't it?
Oh,
doesn't it just hurt you?
Nauseous right now. I think I may throw up. Chris was right, Trevor. Damn it. Sometimes the simplest things are the ones that are most effective. You have reached the breaking point. You suck. Go home.
Agreed, Trevor. I think Connie's trying to bank, but I got a feeling she's going to push the 2 in the way. Unless she's trying to save. I missed if she called anything. Nice try on the bank.
That works out pretty good, too.
Yeah, the 2 actually got out of the way. It was the cue ball that messed her up.
Here's what I would do if I was Harold. Right now, I would just slam this 6 ball and leave the cue ball tight up against the 8. Just leave it right there. So she has no... So, Trevor, do you have any idea how much that probably hurt Chris's feelings by you saying that? Wow, is he mean, huh?
Right?
No disrespect or anything, but then...
I think I'd put the cue ball where the 1 ball is. And
I don't... yeah, because then then she can just thin it, and the 6 is still going to be there.
Right?
Get your 6 ball out of there, and then leave it where she can't make it. Damn it, Adam. Why do you... Jeez. Why do you have to be that guy? See, now Connie can just roll up on the 8 ball, and then
Yeah, I think Harold was hoping
Harold
to
has
stay
to-
behind the 2. He was a little shocked that the 2 rolled out of the way.
right. But then if I'm Connie, I just won't swing at the 8.
Right.
Give him ball in hand, see what he does.
That's
and there's
not-
no 3 foul in 8 ball, so why not? Give her hell. Donk-a-donk. Oh, uh-oh. She gave him the 6. And this is kind of what I was talking about. Now, if he plays the 6 as a stop shot,
He's got
Or
the
draw-
1,
Yeah.
and then he can get on the 2-3.
well, even if he doesn't make the 6, Connie has no shot. Glitch monkey. Okay, I don't care what you're into or anything like that, but that's... Ouch.
Wow.
Brutal. There is some hatred in this chat tonight. And just so everybody is well aware before they get their underwear all tangled, Adam and Trevor are actually really good friends. We're all friends. So, again, this goes back to Jennifer. The more we tease you, the more we love you.
Nice shot on the 3.
Oh, I need some fireball. Captain Poopy Pants. What? All right, let's do it, Chris. Okay, so one of the rules is when it comes to the Outer Points production, the KO Challenge Studios, there is no drinking in the studio. All right, so cheers. Cheers, everybody. Wow, that burns the old esophagus there.
Yes, it does.
Giddy up.
Numb. Just tap this in and you'll
Just
have a nice sleeve on the 6.
Tap it in.
Just tap it in. Tap, tap, tap. Tap it in. Send the little 2 ball home. He wants to go home.
Uh-oh.
All right, that works.
That couldn't work any better. He's got the perfect angle for this. But donkey donk. Whoa, what's that camera doing? You going mental?
A little bit.
All right, Harold Micheloni to tie up set number 2 at 1 apiece. Down she goes.
Down it goes. 1-1. Keep the match interesting.
So given the fact that I already brought it up, let me, there's a really good possibility that one of them are already taken. I'm not going to say who, but it's one of the cue makers. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second.
Hill breaking.
No. This is going to be a messy rack. Kind of give himself a poopy rack there.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, let's talk about Derek Justin for just a little bit. He's the owner over at Avenue Auto, where they believe that buying a used car should feel simple, fair, and stress-free. As a family-owned business, honesty and integrity guide everything they do. Every vehicle is carefully inspected, fairly priced, and clearly explained. No pressure, no gimmicks. Their 5-star reputation reflects their commitment to doing business the right way and driving away with confidence. Big shout out to Derek Schwartz, Derek Justin. He's had 48 different Facebook profiles, so we never know.
Correct.
He's like Terrence Beck.
Chameleon.
It's a chameleon. Yeah, what Trevor said.
I like what Trevor said.
Exactly. All right. While, never mind.
That's going to say, well, Harold determines which way he wants to go here, but taking the 9 all the way up.
All right, that's going to miss. All right, so if you are interested in any way, shape, or form sponsoring the Breaking Point, you're going to get a jersey, number one. You're going to get your logo on the back of one of the jerseys. It gives you all the what you get your monies for. Sorry, that doesn't make any sense. What you get for your money. Let's go back to the game. We'll talk about that in just a little bit.
Connie choosing to take stripes.
Goodness me.
That did not work out in her favor.
Yeah, more hookers in Oshkosh tonight. I'm sorry, what?
Where?
Not where. What? Well, Adam, we've seen you shoot and often question whether your eyes are closed when you're shooting those shots at 100 miles per hour. So I don't know what you're trying to teach us by that statement.
We're just jealous you're not drinking Fireball with us.
Yeah, don't be mad. You can get your own. Don't blame it on YouTube either.
Right? Get off Facebook.
It's not their fault. We know, Adam. We know. It does help a little bit to actually be able to shoot the next shot then, before your opponent runs out on you.
Let's us use it, Adam. Poke and hope. Close one eye and just fire at it. Whee!
That is the Roger Pregler Pool of School. School of Pool. The son of a... What?